City Council, city staff, residents. My name's Sean Williams. I live in Monte Malaga. And tonight I'd like to discuss the parcel tax. Now I have to say I've been disappointed in the City Council. They started out strong, but then whiffed on July 1st. So far as I can see, they've done nothing since. But somehow they all agreed to do nothing without council deliberation, and then coincidentally and unanimously endorsed a private effort in their private citizen role. The council activity started over 2 years ago when the council hired a consultant. Altogether, we have had 3 different consultants at a cost of $187,000 and $500. The principal finding was that nothing would attract 67% of the votes.
FM3 and Dr. Bernard are well known in this field, and will be presenting to the City Council the findings of the survey.
A couple of things I want to point out. For the definitely yes, for it to be 31% for a 2/3 measure, it is very low. I typically want at the minimum to be at the high 30s, but preferably in the low 40s to begin with. I certainly would like it higher. I have no horse in this race, but if it were to be successful, that's what it needs to be.
Between then and July 1st, the city held 18 meetings, workshops, town halls, totaling about 24 hours of actual meeting and attracting at most a few hundred residents. The result was a financial forecast with little or no justification. Page 4 of 7 of the July 1st supporting attachments are the only thing I can find. It is labeled Preliminary Working Draft, not to be relied on, subject to change, and includes a grab bag of projects seemingly selected to match revenues. There has been zero discussion of this set of priorities. Now, maybe that's not possible with a citizens' initiative. I don't know. Our last approved 5-year forecast is dated December 7, 2021. The June 17 long-range fiscal planning workshop appears to have produced nothing new. The citizen initiative suggests that our police and fire department will disappear if the measure fails. Actually, public safety will be the last thing to go, based on resident priorities. The chief will turn out the lights and lock the door. The parcel tax is all about everything else, and there are no plans, promises, or predictions about how that will be spent, because there's been no discussion. The most disturbing thing is that the council seemed to have given up. I think the citizen initiative is speculative, but if it succeeds, the council doesn't have a plan. If it fails, the council still doesn't have a plan. It is barely possible to get another initiative on the November ballot. With current leadership, it's hard to have any enthusiasm for a new tax. The 2007 tax measure passed with 90% affirmative vote. Why is that so hard to do?